What's up, everyone? This is Gerardo, the founder of ProsperityLifeS.com. Although right now I'm not using ProsperityLifeS.com because I would have to spend like $150 and renew everything and blah blah blah. So it's quite a bit of money right now that I feel like doing right now. So I'm using a different website called Naomi, recommended me by a good friend of mine. So with her recommendation, I checked it out, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. If you want to check that out, my blog is now going to be on that website, and I'll give you the link down below which you can check out. Today's topic is find out how I cured my confidence using Testro-X in 2 days. Now, this topic is the headline is very misleading. I did that mostly just for the clickbait. Please forgive me. This product is for guys who want to improve their confidence and reduce stress in the most natural way. It is a little pricey, however, so if you're on a tight budget, you may not want to try this. You probably still want to try it out. However, it is a little pricey, so just keep that in mind. I would say it's worth it, but it's entirely upon the individual to decide that. The product is called Testro-X, and it is by the team at anabolicmen.com. These guys are all about optimizing hormones, more specifically the hormone for men, which is testosterone. And they tell you exactly in every way that is the best way to boost up your testosterone. And I've been following these guys for a very, very long time, and they are the best website for testosterone, 100%. I've been following them for a year or two, no, not a year, more than that, like 2 or 3 years. And they have top-notch stuff that is like science-based, so they have a lot of backing to the things that they say, because a lot of these things are kind of subject to bro science, so that's why you never know the reliable sources of information. And these guys, not only have I been following them, but I've been doing a lot of their recommendations, and I definitely feel better as a person. Like, my overall health is much, much better since following them, because now I have greater awareness about, these are the importance of these vitamins and these minerals, and I need this food, or I need this supplement to get that sort of chemical compound in my body, because our bodies is like a computer. You need the right parts, you need the good parts, and you need to get better parts. It pretty much is like a computer. Like, if you're still using like a computer from like 10 years ago, it's going to be a lot slower than some of the newer computers right now. And what's cool about technologies, man, is that they make better stuff, and they make it more affordable too. So that's really cool. Like, what used to cost me $1,000 like 10 years ago, like, now I get it like it's a higher quality for the same price. That's really good stuff. So what makes these guys great? These guys fixed up my hormones, my health with just text, and they did it all for free. That's why I'm going to be giving you the link down below where you can check these guys out, anabolicmen.com. I will be giving you the link down below though, so that you can click and check that out. I didn't need to spend a single penny to get this valuable resources on their blog. So for me, it was very therapeutic in that sense, because I will just go there and I'll just get my daily fix of information that I need, knowing which and what. I mean, basically it just helped me make better decisions about how to boost up my testosterone, what to do, what not to do. So I thought this was like invaluable information. A few years ago, I was struggling with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and a general lack of confidence. I decided to buy Testro-X to see if it was a hormone thing, because, it is our biology and it's also a mindset. The first week, I did notice that it was better. I was doing a lot better in the first week. However, I wasn't sure if this was placebo or not, so I tried to keep any thoughts to myself for the first 30 months. But I did notice that I was like less stressed out and just more calm. That's what I noticed with Testro-X. Testro-X makes you more calm. Just gives you that really nice, calm, and really smooth feeling. And that's kind of what it's supposed to do if it's supposed to be enhancing your testosterone. But at this time, I really didn't know too much about testosterone. I had a lot of information I was picking up on this subject, but I didn't really know what low testosterone felt like and higher testosterone felt like. So as I started increasing my testosterone levels, I noticed that life just became more just calm, just more still, that the everyday life wasn't such a big deal. That I can just go through the motions of life and just be okay with things as they are. And to me, this was more of a higher testosterone thing. Because back when my hormones were jacked, like, things were just not... Like, I was always pretty good, but it just... I don't think that my hormones were right, so I had to fix it in some kind of way. And then once I fixed it, I kind of figured out the problem, and there was just like these hidden areas that I had not checked out that was causing me issues in other areas as well. Because if your testosterone is deficient, that's going to mess up your sex life, potentially even your business life, because if you feel stressed all the time, if you have anxiety, if you lack confidence, then of course it's going to mess up your other areas in your life. And this can go in many directions, many areas. That's why I'm kind of keeping this vague. What I did not like about this per se is, but it's not really to this at all, is that you'll still need to use caffeine as a energy kind of enhancement, or coffee or something. That I've been taking supplements for a long time, so I'm kind of an advanced user of these things. But when I take Testro-X, it gives me this clean feeling, and I just feel like I just feel healthy when I take it, just because I know it has a lot of the essential things. However, this does not mean that I stop taking coffee or I stop taking caffeine, because Testro-X is not a replacement for those things. That's the simple truth about that. Testro-X is an addition to your regimen so that you may optimize your hormones and that you feel better about yourself. You know what's also another good fact about testosterone is that the more testosterone you have, the better quality you sound. That's why guys who have a lot of testosterone, they have this kind of nice, deep, and resonant voice to them. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. When you have that nice testosterone, your voice sounds clearer, deeper, and better, really. Some guys who are low in testosterone, the following symptoms of that is they don't have any chest hair, they don't have any kind of facial hair. And I noticed that with me too. It's like, why don't I have those things? Like, why didn't I have chest hair? Why didn't I have facial hair? And that's because I was suffering from low T. And that shit freaking killed a lot of my ability to do just really small things. Because when your testosterone is much higher, you're able to do a lot of things easier, with ease. Testro-X has 3 core ingredients that I like, and that is the essential minerals, zinc, magnesium, and boron. Based on the research that I've studied, these ingredients are really good for your health, and more specifically in this case, your testosterone. And when your testosterone is higher, as I already said before, it just gives you much more confidence, and it helps you reduce stress and anxiety. I believe when your testosterone is higher, your cortisol levels go lower, but I'm not sure if that's a direct relationship or indirect relationship. Whichever the case, doesn't really matter to me. They also contain another ingredient called ashwagandha. And ashwagandha, I don't even know how to say it. I think it's ashwagandha. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ashwagandha is one of the best ingredients for boosting your testosterone and reducing anxiety and lowering stress. This is why this formula is really good, because the whole formula just gives you that kind of full effect of lowering the bad parts of your health and also increasing the good parts of you. And in this case, it'll just improve your confidence, lower stress, lower anxiety. That is like the core of what Testro-X does. It boosts up your confidence, lowers the stress, lowers the anxiety. And even if it did just only lowered your stress and lowered your anxiety, that will boost up your confidence. Anyways, the other stuff is just kind of icing on the cake. So I thought they were cool. My only issue with this is that I'm not sure how needed the inocyto is. And hold on, let me grab my bottle real quick. Glycine, L-theanine. Oh, okay. Yeah, so these ingredients will make you relax. Basically, they will make you relax. L-theanine is good for relaxation and focus. I do like that they add that. Inocyto usually is for like depressant or anti-anxiety, I think it is. However, with inocyto, you need such a big dosage, so I'm not sure if they really needed to add that. The glycine, though, is very interesting. I've never seen that, and I actually do like that they added the glycine, because the glycine would definitely give you a more calm effect. The inocyto, to me, is like the only ingredient here that is questionable. I don't think it was needed, but if they added it, maybe they know something that I don't know. So maybe that's the case. However, for me, inocyto is probably the one ingredient here that I kind of wish they took out and added something else. I don't know what that would be yet. But if I were to make like a formula, it would be similar to this, because everything here makes sense, and it's pretty much the complete package. You're getting the complete package with this formula. Anyways, this is all about Testro-X. I would love to hear what you guys think about Testro-X. If you'd like to try Testro-X, please feel free to check out using the link down below. This has been Gerardo Morillo. Oh yeah, and also please check out my blog, my new blog, using that Naomi website. I feel very good about this website, so I feel like this might be a better replacement to my blog. So for those of you guys who used to read a lot of my super content, you may now do so on Naomi. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff. Obviously, a lot of stuff is gonna be fluff and content, but there's gonna be a lot of good stuff on Naomi as well. I don't know if you guys, like, some of you guys who follow my work, you know that there was a lot of like good gems in there. And it's gonna be the same thing on Naomi as well. But you know, I'm still gonna be adding like a couple of things in here and there that's probably gonna be a little like whatever. However, you're gonna like a lot of the stuff there. I promise you guys. That. Check out Testro-X. Will boost up your confidence. Will boost up your energy levels. Will lower your stress, cortisol, and will boost up your testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone for confidence. So be sure to check it out. Click on the links down below. Naomi for my blog. Testro-X if you want to try Testro-X. Thank you and have a good day.